The man took a silver needle from his sleeve and gave his assistant a look. The next moment, a basin of ice water was poured over the patient's head. While the patient was still stunned, the man quickly inserted the silver needle into his body. The onlookers were confused by what they saw. As the needle was pulled out, a mixture of pus and blood flowed out. With just this silver needle, the man had cured the patient's tuberculosis. At this point, the assistant was about to untie the patient's restraints, but the man immediately stopped him, saying that the restraints could only be removed once all the pus and blood had drained out. The female doctor nearby was puzzled by the use of ice water and asked the man why he had done that. The man explained that the needle had been inserted very close to the heart. A slight misplacement could result in the patient's death. The purpose of the ice water was to trigger the body's self-preservation mechanism, temporarily causing the heart to detach from the lungs. This treatment method left the female doctor in disbelief. Just then, the unconscious patient finally woke up. Soon, the town's richest man heard about this and ordered for the man to be brought to his home. But it was too late. The rich man had already suffocated and passed away, and his family was preparing to bury him. The man glanced at the deceased and immediately told the family he could bring him back to life, but they would need to pay 3 gold coins as medical fees first. The family didn't believe him and even thought he was a fraud. The wife hurriedly covered the coffin, saying they didn't want to disturb the deceased. But the man urged her to open the lid, explaining that the cause of death was suffocation. As the wife was about to ask someone to kick the man out, he began describing the symptoms of the deceased. The wife was shocked when she checked, as the symptoms the man described perfectly matched those of her husband. She immediately begged the man to save him and ordered her servants to give him 3 gold coins. The man then instructed them to carry the patient back to the room. He took out the silver needle and inserted it into the patient's head. Soon after, the unconscious man woke up. The family expressed their gratitude, but they were curious about how the rich man had been brought back to life. The man explained that the rich man hadn't truly died. His breath had been weak due to a blockage of qi and blood, making his body cold and giving the appearance of death. In gratitude, the family offered him 300 gold coins as a reward. However, the man refused their offer, saying he always charged only 3 gold coins for treating patients. Once he received the 3 gold coins, he could guarantee the patient's recovery.